everybody, and welcome back. Today's deep dive, well, it's going to be interesting.
Oh, why is that?
Well, ever wish you could, hop in a time machine and give your younger self some career advice?
Oh, tell me about it.
I know I've got a few doozies,
Yeah.
but today we're diving into that idea, but with a twist. We're taking a look at Reid Hoffman,
Okay.
co-founder of LinkedIn, using AI to chat with his 2004 self.
It's a fascinating approach.
Yeah.
Right? Instead of like a typical retrospective,
Right.
he's literally in a dialogue with his past self.
Yeah.
Back when LinkedIn was still finding its footing.
We're talking about a time when Friendster for Business was the closest comparison.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Hoffman's actually recreating the scene of pitching LinkedIn's Series B funding round. For those unfamiliar, that's essentially when a company seeks a significant investment to scale up.
And it wasn't an easy sell.
Right.
Imagine trying to convince investors back then,
Yeah.
in a world dominated by job boards like Monster.com,
Oh, yeah.
that professional networking online was more than just a passing trend.
It's almost like trying to explain the metaverse back in the days of dial-up.
Exactly.
So what kind of advice does future Hoffman give his past self?
One of the biggest takeaways is this idea of network first, revenue later.
Okay.
Hoffman stresses prioritizing building a large user base
Yeah.
over trying to make money right away.
Okay.
This might seem counterintuitive, especially for a startup,
Yeah.
but his 2024 self understood the power of the network effect.
Network effect? Unpack that a bit for me.
Essentially, the more people using LinkedIn, the more valuable the platform becomes for everyone.
Okay.
It's like a snowball effect.
Right.
More users attract more users, leading to more connections, opportunities, and eventually revenue.
That's actually brilliant. It's like they cracked the code for long-term success by focusing on the community first.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing it wasn't all smooth sailing, right?
All right.
Okay.
Hoffman admits they were so focused on connecting individuals for jobs.
Yeah.
They initially underestimated the massive potential of the enterprise market businesses using LinkedIn for recruiting and connecting with professionals.
There's that missed opportunity.
Yeah.
So they were laser focused on the individual user,
Exactly.
not realizing companies would be such a gold mine.
But here's where it gets even more interesting.
Okay.
Another key insight is the emphasis on content and community.
Okay.
While helping people find jobs was always core to LinkedIn,
Right.
they discovered like a hidden superpower.
Okay. I'm intrigued. What was this hidden superpower?
They realized they'd underestimated the power of LinkedIn as platform for thought leadership,
Okay.
sharing valuable content, and fostering a thriving community.
Right.
It became a place where professionals could not only connect,
Yeah.
but also learn and engage with ideas, which was huge for engagement and growth. It's like they stumbled on this whole other dimension to professional networking.
Right.
You know, it's like,
Yeah.
think about it. They tapped into the power of knowledge sharing and thought leadership,
Yeah.
which is something professionals are always seeking.
That's so true. You go to LinkedIn to network, but you stay for the insightful articles, the industry discussions,
Right.
the chance to learn from people in your field. It's like a constantly evolving masterclass.
Precisely. And this brings us to one of the most intriguing parts of Hoffman's reflection. The surprises and missed opportunities.
Okay.
Remember we were talking about those aha moments?
Yeah.
Hoffman actually shares a really relatable one.
Tell me more. I love a good anecdote.
Okay, so picture this. Hoffman is giving a commencement speech at his old high school.
Okay.
Now, this is someone at the forefront of the tech world, right?
Right.
And yet he has this realization
Yeah.
that even in the digital age, writing books, actual physical books, still hold incredible value.
Wow, that's unexpected. You'd think in a world of instant information, books might seem almost archaic.
Right.
What was it about books that surprised him?
He realized that books offer a level of depth and a chance for focused thought that's hard to replicate in the fast-paced world of online content.
Yeah.
It's like they offer a sanctuary for ideas to breathe and resonate on a different level.
That's a fascinating point.
Yeah.
It's easy to get caught up in the constant flow of digital information and forget the power of a well-crafted, thought-out book.
Absolutely. And this ties into a bigger theme about adapting to change,
Right.
which is at the heart of Hoffman's message to his younger self.
Okay.
He talks about how quickly the tech landscape evolves and the importance of recognizing those game-changing opportunities early on.
Speaking of which, he must have had some I wish I'd known then what I know now moments.
Oh, yeah.
What about the missed opportunities he mentioned?
Well, remember how we discussed the importance of network first, revenue later?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean there weren't financial opportunities missed along the way.
Right.
Hoffman openly admits he regrets not going all in on angel investing,
Yeah.
especially after seeing the success of companies like Facebook and Zynga, which he had the chance to invest in early on.
Wow. Talk about a what if moment. I mean, hindsight is 2020, right? But knowing what he knows now about those companies' trajectories must make those missed opportunities sting a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good reminder that even the most successful entrepreneurs have their coulda, shoulda, woulda moments.
Right.
But I think what's important is Hoffman's willingness to be transparent about both his wins and his regrets.
Right.
It makes his journey feel relatable.
Absolutely. It reminds us that nobody has it all figured out perfectly from the get-go.
Right.
It's about learning, adapting, and making the best decisions you can with the information you have at the time. But those missed opportunities, while significant, don't overshadow the bigger picture, right? It's like they say, you learn as much from your missteps as you do from your triumphs. It's that constant evolution, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of evolution, Hoffman had some pretty thought-provoking advice for his younger self about the rapid pace of technology.
Absolutely. He basically tells his past self, like, to embrace the coming wave of mobile technology, to seriously look into cryptocurrency,
Wow.
and to recognize the resurgence of AI.
Right.
Imagine thinking of those things as niche back then. Now they dominate our world.
It makes you wonder what's brewing right now that we'll be looking back on in 10 years thinking, wow, how did we miss that? It's that future blindness, we can barely fathom what's next.
It's a powerful reminder that what might seem insignificant or even a little out there today could be the next game changer. It makes you really stop and think,
Yeah.
what seemingly niche technology should we be paying attention to right now?
Right.
What's flying under the radar that could redefine our world?
Exactly. What's the next AI or cryptocurrency? That's the million-dollar question. But beyond specific technologies, it's also about cultivating that mindset of adaptability. Hoffman's journey with LinkedIn underscores the importance of continuous learning and being open to new possibilities.
Couldn't agree more. It's not just about keeping up with the latest gadget or platform.
Right.
It's about embracing a mindset of curiosity
Yeah.
and a willingness to evolve alongside the changing landscape.
Right.
That's what allows you to pivot, adapt, and seize those unexpected opportunities as they arise.
So for anyone listening, take a cue from Reid Hoffman. Look at your own professional journey. What lessons can you take away from LinkedIn's story? How have you adapted to changes in your own field? And what are you doing to stay ahead of the curve?
Those are fantastic questions to reflect on. And that's what I love about these deep dives. They're not just about revisiting the past, but about extracting valuable insights to navigate the future.
Perfectly said. So keep those thinking caps on, stay curious, and who knows, maybe you'll be the one giving your past self a call from the future. Until next time.